Hi, my name is Linda Donahue, and I'm the director of Our Country's Good. The show is about, the themes are social justice, social injustice, compassion, the prison system. It entails a lot of, shall we say, social issues. But interestingly, it's set in 1788. So think of just post-American Revolutionary War. So it's about a true story, which was the first play ever presented in Australia. So we begin with the first ship sailing from England with convicts in the hold, and the convicts are to colonize Australia. The two classes we have on the ship and eventually in Australia are the military upper class, British upper class, and then the convicts. So the convicts aren't exactly behaving well once they arrive in Australia, and His Excellency decides that they should put on a play, because a play brings community together. Theater has a civilizing aspect to it. So the convicts are cast in the play. While it is about social injustice, there's a lot of comedy in the show too, especially during the rehearsals, because these convicts have never acted before. So there's conflict with the convicts, and there's humor in the show, but it has some very serious themes. Another very important theme in the show is colonization, because what happened to the Aboriginal people when the convicts arrived and how they were marginalized afterwards and still are today. My process in the show is to get, like for any director, to get everybody on the same page. Because this show has so many different issues and themes to it, we have to focus on one which we think is the most important. So getting my whole production team and my actors to see this play with one vision is a process. That's a beginning. Interestingly, I was assigned a set designer who lives in Oklahoma City. So usually your set designer here at our university theater is on staff, a resident or a student, a faculty member, but I have somebody in Oklahoma City. So I wondered how that would work out. And part of the production process was keeping in constant comment with Jason. We did this through Skype, even on FaceTime, and it turned out to be a wonderfully educational, challenging, but very rewarding process to look at his scene designs, his renderings, his ground plans on a big screen in our green room and have that translated to all the other designers. So another part of our process was, because there's four different types of dialects being used. There's High British, Low British, one Irish, and one Madagascar accent, and there's actually an Australian Aboriginal dialect being used. So part of that was working with a vocal coach and a voice teacher to work on the accent. So Rachel Hirshhorn is really working hard on that and doing a great job. My experience on this show has been so fun. It's a very challenging show. We have 22 characters in the show, but we have 10 actors, and that's the way the play is written. So part of it and the fun of it was women play men. They play the high British officers, and one woman might play three different characters. And so the challenge and the fun of it is how to differentiate three different characters by one actor. So the author of the play, Timberlake Wertenbaker, really made this an interesting, challenging show, and I think that all of our actors and our production team and our designers are having a great time putting all those moving parts together. So I'm really excited about the opening of Our Country's Good at the Main Stage Theater. The play runs May 4th through 7th, and I hope to see you all there.